So today we'll be building these planter boxes. I got a full breakdown. They're great for adding string lights where you don't have anywhere to attach them. I will put the cut sheet and the material list down in the description, and if the video gets enough views I'll end up making a PDF so you can download and print it out. But basically you're going to need about, I believe, 6 or 7 fence pickets, 4x4, a little bit of concrete if you want to hold yours down, brad nails, some Titebond 3, definitely a DIY, don't need too many tools. Stack your boards, you can cut faster. This ain't fine woodworking, we're just making some planter boxes. Quick little review here. This Hercules Harbor Freight Finest miter saw stand has been fantastic. I have no complaints about anything. It does the job. Thumbs up. So with the legs, you're going to need 8 boards, but you're going to take the 4 16-inchers, basically cut them down the middle, 2.5 inches. Run them through your table saw. This one, it would be a lot easier if you had a table saw, but you could split one with the circular saw. You had some talent. I tell you what, the picket boards from Home Depot, don't know which way they're going. Some are like a taco, some are crooked. I don't know where they get these boards from. I've never seen a tree as bent as some of these boards. But hey, just a planter, it's going outside. And on to assembly. You got your Titebond 3, it's rated for outdoors. I'm sure you can use the other ones, but this one is made for being outdoor. So we get your little squiggle on. You're gonna glue your legs on. I glue them onto the long sides, your 24-inch pieces. And once you get it nice and flush, make sure everything's nice and square, straight. You're gonna hit it with the brads. You want to use 1-inch brad nails. And I got this little gun off Amazon. I don't even know if they sell it anymore. If they do, I'll put the link in the description. But it works like a champ. The only problem is it doesn't go to 2-inch brad nails. But this is one side. I want to make sure everything's nice and straight. Not looking for perfection, but straight will definitely help. So now, once you got it on the side, you're going to glue your other piece of leg on there. So this is the 2.5 by 16-inch, or all these measurements could be made to whatever you're looking for. Just use the same sort of assembly process, and you'll have a planter's box. Now, once again, we're just going to be shooting brads into the side here. You'd be surprised how strong this thing is at the end. Now that you have both sides completed, we need to put the sides in. I mean, I guess they're all sides. What side are you on? This whole process is just glue and brad nails. Oh, and some screws in the bottom. And in the 4x4. I guess it's really not nails and glue. It's a process. Now that you have your box together, you're going to put the bonnet in. Again, brad nails. You could put some glue, add a little more strength. You're probably thinking, Charlie, that's not going to be strong enough. How is that going to hold anything? Well, just hold on to your horses. We'll get there. Right now, we're just putting the bonnet in. Brads on brads on brads. Sounds like it could be some kind of film that would be inappropriate. But we're going to focus on the box here. Alright, so we got those two in. These are the sideboards, the 22 and 7/8. No, 22 and 3/4. But apparently I did not cut one correct. That one, garbage. Throw it away. And then I was working on some spacing here. I thought, I'll put little gaps, they'll drain like that. But I ended up not liking it, and you'll see what I got to at the end. But you could probably do this. I am just going to be pouring concrete into mine to make sure it doesn't go flying in the Windy City winds, even though I know that's for politics. Yeah, see? That didn't work, sir. Back to the drawing board. Don't worry, you don't have to go to the drawing board. I will solve the puzzle for you. That's what you're here for. No thinking, just listening. Like I said, you could do a little different design and have drainage in between the four boards, or I just cut out this little sliver to completely seal the bottom so it would hold the concrete. Look at that cut though, like a glove. Then you're gonna whip out your measuring tape, see what you got, and I want to cross the boards. I figured that would be stronger. Obviously you want to go perpendicular. I don't know why you would go the other way, that wouldn't really make sense. But here they are. Mine turned out to be 24 inches. I would just measure just in case. Yours is a little different. But what I did here is install some 2-inch deck screws. We're just adding some more support. I don't want this thing just collapse from the concrete, the dirt, all the stuff you're going to put in your planter box. Whatever your heart desires. No judgment here. I did pre-drill these. You could probably get away with not pre-drilling them. I mean, cedar's pretty soft. But I didn't want to split anything open, so took a minute and pre-drilled everything. But I tell you what, this thing is pretty sturdy. I had the 100 pounds of concrete in the bottom of mine, and I stood in it at 280 pounds. Didn't flex at all. So strength is not an issue. Here we are measuring for our supports for the 4x4. Now you clearly wouldn't put them that way. We want to go perpendicular there. There we go. Again, I would measure just because every box is not going to be the same unless you're some kind of perfectionist, which I am not. Just a handyman, not a woodworker. Again, Charlie, listen to me here. We're not putting them that way. Don't do that. Stop. It's wrong. YouTube magic. There they are. Cut and ready. Going perpendicular. This will add some more support to the bottom of these. I'm telling you, these things are a beast once you get it all together. Once you've confirmed that your 2x4s are going to fit, we're going to need to lay them out so we can put that 4x4 right in the center of them. So here you're going to find the center of your board. Then you will measure 1 3/4 inches over to get the sides, because your board is going to be 3.5 inches of 4x4. Then we take those 2-inch deck screws, line up your 4x4, and then screw it in. Pretty simple stuff here. Now that you've got it in, it was a little bit, I should have filmed it, it was a little bit of a riot to get this thing in because my garage is not really tall enough. Once you get it in, you're going to take some screws. These are 3-inchers. You just put one in each. You could probably do 2 if you wanted to. You want to be wasteful. I'm putting concrete in the bottom of mine, so this thing ain't going anywhere. You're going to spin it around. Put your screws in the other side. Your planter box should resemble something like this. Pretty solid. But, next step. Let's make it even more solid. You're going to take some 2-inch screws or 3-inch screws. Oh, we missed. And you're going to put them into the bottom. Just another support measure. Can't have too much support, I would say. Don't want anybody complaining these are too flimsy. The aim was not good today, but we got it. We get there eventually.
Alright,
Alright, since I couldn't really figure it out how to do it the easy way, I'll give you the measurement. It's going to be 27 3/4 to the long side of the cut. And here we are again, back with the brad nails and glue. This is minor edges that really make the box look like something professional. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. Comment below. Would you build these? I know people sell this stuff. I don't know how much they go for, but I'll put a total at the end. How much does it cost? Took about, I would say, an hour to build, hour and a half. Obviously, it will get faster once you figured out what you were doing. This is the first one I built, so learning as I go along, as are you, listening to me, which I appreciate. Click that subscribe button. I'm going to be whipping out videos all the time. I won't bore you too much with this concrete. It's an extra step. They are pretty solid themselves, but just in case, I put 2 bags, fast set. Basically just add water, mix it up. Once you got everything mixed up, no more dry mortar, concrete, whatever you want to call it. You can bring it over to your planter, and in one foul swoop, you want to cover the 2 braces with the concrete. Make a little dome so you get some drainage. You don't want all the water to rot the planter box. You're definitely going to need some drainage. Look at it, I made a little mound. It's nice. It's like an igloo. Got the supervisors over here, Buster and Kobe, double checking out the work here. Oh yeah. Dog approved. And here I'm just adding a couple more drainage holes just in case. Last thing you want is a bunch of water just sitting in the bottom of the box, rotting it away. And I went and got some potting soil. You're gonna need 2 bags per box. 1 bag wasn't enough. But I threw some flowers in there. Definitely no Martha Stewart of the gardening world. But boss came out, checked it out. So it was good. I'm gonna get some more flowers. I did add some hooks and the string light hanging system. I'll put that link in the description. But yeah, you can use your imagination what you can do with these poles. Thanks for watching. Click that like, click that subscribe, ring the bell. Job done.